Conor McGregor, the notorious one. A name synonymous with swagger, violence, and raw, unadulterated sporting electricity.
In a span of just 2 years, this young man has gone.
He ascended from the Dublin slums to the pinnacle of the MMA world, captivating audiences with his lightning-fast strikes and trash-talking bravado. But in recent years, the king has fallen. Injuries, defeats, and controversies have cast a shadow over his once golden reign. Now, he stands at a crossroads. Can the notorious one rise from the ashes and reclaim his glory days, or is this the final chapter in the McGregor saga? Chapter 1. The Fall. The Khabib mauling was a turning point. McGregor, humbled and bloodied, looked like a shell of his former self. The aura of invincibility was shattered. Subsequent losses to Poirier exposed chinks in his armor, his once explosive power seemingly diminished. The swagger remained, but the bite was gone. Injuries and personal demons further derailed his momentum. The king was dethroned, his crown gathering dust in the cluttered trophy cabinet. Chapter 2. Redemption or Delusion. But the fire still burns in McGregor's eyes. The hiatus has reignited his hunger. He's back in the gym, the familiar snarl etched on his face. His social media explodes with training footage, each punch a declaration of his intent. He talks of reclaiming his titles, of silencing his doubters. Is this genuine redemption or a desperate delusion? Only time will tell. Chapter 3. The Test. The stage is set. McGregor, older, wiser, but with the same fire in his belly, steps into the octagon. His opponent, a young lion eager to devour the aging king. The fight is a grueling affair, a test of wills and weathered bodies. McGregor's precision is back, his footwork sharp, but the years have taken their toll. He's not the lightning bolt of old, but he's a cunning veteran, using his experience to exploit his opponent's eagerness. Dublin air hangs heavy with a familiar sting, rain and ambition. In a dimly lit gym, sweat slicks the worn canvas like spilled whiskey. Conor McGregor, etched with the passage of time, stalks the octagon like a panther eyeing its prey. Gone are the youthful exuberance, the brash pronouncements. This McGregor is scarred, introspective. Time has stripped the veneer, revealing a warrior stripped bare. He throws hands with a ferocious intensity, each strike echoing the ghosts of past triumphs and bitter defeats. The jab, once a lightning bolt, carries the weight of experience, each snap punctuated by a guttural roar. His footwork, once mercurial, has the measured grace of a seasoned chess player. The swagger remains, but it's a quiet fire, burning deep within. Chapter 4. Scars and Strategies. He studies his next opponent, Michael the Siberian Tiger Petrov, a rising star with hunger in his eyes and granite for fists. McGregor dissects Petrov's tape like a surgeon, spotting vulnerabilities through the bravado. The Tiger is fast, powerful, but reckless. His defense, McGregor notes, is a fortress with one chink, a flicker of hesitation just before a right hook. His camp is different now. No entourage, no circus. Just a handful of trusted faces, veterans from the trenches of his early days. He listens to their advice, absorbs their strategies like a sponge. Gone are the yes men, replaced by voices unafraid to call him out, to push him beyond his comfort zone. Chapter 5. Whispers and Doubts. The whispers follow him like a shadow. Past his prime, they hiss. Washed up, they sneer. The media has written him off, painting him as a faded king clinging to a crown that rightfully belongs to another. Doubts gnaw at him, but McGregor uses them as fuel. He channels the negativity, the whispers morphing into battle cries. He retreats to his roots, seeking solace in the Dublin streets where his legend first took flight. He spars with local fighters, their raw talent and unpolished hunger reminding him of his own journey. He sits with old friends, their banter laced with warmth and a blunt honesty that pierces through the self-doubt.
That's it. Conor McGregor stops Dennis Seaver. The notorious.
You'll hear about it. But I'm out here.
Chapter 6. The Dance of the Tiger and the King. Fight night arrives, the air thick with anticipation. The roar of the crowd washes over McGregor as he enters the octagon. Petrov stalks him, a predator circling its prey. The early rounds are a chess match, each fighter testing the other, measuring distance. McGregor's jab finds its mark, chipping away at Petrov's confidence. The Tiger roars, unleashing a flurry of blows, but McGregor slips and counters, a precise left hook catching Petrov flush on the chin. The arena explodes, the tide turning. McGregor, fueled by the roar of the crowd and the fire in his belly, unleashes a masterclass. His footwork a blur, his combinations a symphony of violence. He dances on the edge of the blade, taunting the Tiger with each dodged blow, each landed strike. Chapter 7. Reclaiming the Throne. The final bell rings. McGregor, bloodied but unbowed, raises his fists in victory. The judge's decision is unanimous. The Notorious One has reclaimed his throne. He stands center stage, the king back on his perch. But this victory is different. It's not about the belt, not about the money. It's about silencing the doubters, proving to himself that the fire still burns. Epilogue. The road ahead. As the dust settles, the question remains: has Conor McGregor truly reclaimed his glory days? The answer is written in the glint of his eyes, the quiet confidence that radiates from him. He's older, wiser, but the king is back. And this time, he rules with the wisdom of battle scars and the hunger of a man who has stared down his own mortality and emerged reborn. The road ahead is paved with challenges, new contenders, fresh battles. But McGregor knows this dance. He's embraced the twilight of his career, the knowledge that every fight could be his last. He will fight with the fury of a cornered wolf, savoring every moment, every blow. For Conor McGregor, the journey is far from over. The legend of the Notorious One, the fallen king who dared to rise again, continues. I don't know what the future holds, but it's going to be a hell of a ride. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button, because the next chapter starts now. Until next time, this is the Notorious One, signing off. And for those of you brave enough to stick around, smash that subscribe button, hit that notification bell like a damn hammer because you won't want to miss what's next. This is the McGregor era, baby, and you're all invited. Until then, see you soon.